Weather. Fall is finally here.
This is it.
Finally, after this summer that went on forever, the turn of the seasons has finally happened. Just about 2 months too late, though, as we're starting to see a lot of things that look very autumn-like out there. The temperatures, the leaves, and nor'easters. This is common for this time of year. We've got a big one off the east coast of the United States, providing those strong northeast winds. That's where the name comes from. Those strong winds lashing the coast of New England and parts of Massachusetts all the way down to the mid-Atlantic. Our next storm system now developing, coming out of the Rockies. This is actually going to prompt some severe weather tonight, which I'll show you in a minute. But there's our nor'easter. Look at those strong northeast winds hammering the Cape Cod area all the way down Martha's Vineyard, the southern tip there of Long Island. Also really strong winds offshore of New Jersey, Delaware, as well as areas down towards Virginia. Even the Outer Banks saw some strong winds today, but those winds are now shifting as the system moves away over the next couple of days. Big waves out there as well. That system's going to linger for a while. In its wake, we've seen beautiful weather, and tomorrow will be just as nice. Low 40s in the morning, but we'll climb up close to 70, 71, so a couple degrees above average tomorrow again. Here's our next system. This is the severe weather risk tonight for the central and southern plains. This system will move east, produce severe weather along the Gulf Coast on Wednesday, arrives in the Carolinas on Thursday. Now, we should have stable air over the western Carolinas, but there'll be a small section we have to watch for potentially some severe weather, and we'll have to see if this sneaks further west or not, depending on the position of the warm front. You see the high pressure in control tomorrow, but here comes our storm system. You see this warm front? This is the key part. We would be stable in this section, but between the warm and cold front, that's where you get the severe weather risk, and that kind of moves up the coast, gets close to the Charlotte area, but really stays just east of us. The main low is just to the west, so a windy, cloudy, really dreary couple of days for the end of the week, and temperatures are going to struggle to get out of the 50s and 60s, I think, in a lot of locations. So the clouds start early in the day, probably drizzle or mist. The heavier rain probably holds off to the afternoon and evening hours. And again, some of this rain could be heavy as it moves through between, I'd say, 4 o'clock in the afternoon and midnight going into Friday morning. Friday will probably have some rain and clouds, but better weather, improving weather for Friday into Saturday. You see the 5-day rainfall forecast. This might be the best widespread rain chances we've seen in months across the Piedmont. That's on Thursday into early Friday. And then the rain chances go back down, but it's going to stay chilly going into the weekend. In fact, the long term is starting to look cold for the first time this autumn. So maybe a big area below average temperatures for the eastern half of the country. Finally, as we get into November, just the first couple of days here, but this is the first time we've seen an extended period of below average temperatures the entire autumn season. In fact, 71% of the days this autumn have been above average. Temperatures as we go into tomorrow still closer to average, slightly above in a few spots, but a beautiful day nonetheless. Temperatures around 70 degrees in just about all locations east of the mountains. The 7-day shows the cooler and wetter weather going into the weekend. Those temperatures are probably going to stay in the low 60s on Friday, but upper 50s for Saturday, but beautiful going into Halloween.
I can finally bring my sweaters back out.
Sweater weather is here.
I felt like a fool for a couple days.
Yeah.
It's like 80 degrees with my sweater.
Welcome to North Carolina.